minutes. When is this thing going to burn?
Well, your fingers might burn
I know.
before it melts. It is quite a little flower without petals.
Oh, you know what that looks like? That looks like the World Cup. Keir Starmer, Prime Minister of the UK, here is your 2026. Drum roll, please. And it gives you the likelihood of things happening.
Are you ready to give up on your American citizenship? Hello and welcome back to Over Here, Over There, your podcast across borders. And we are just about to launch our new series. Isn't that exciting? But Dan, where exactly are we?
We are in the Cotswolds. We are in the heart of the Cotswolds in Cheltenham. And to go more specifically, we are in the Railway Pub, which is one of our favorite spots. It's known for its Thai food and great local, vegan, organic drinks and wines here. They source locally independent suppliers. So it's really quite a special place. And I like the way they support local businesses here. So it's very popular. And if you're in town in the Cotswolds, head to the Railway Pub. It's excellent. Highly recommend it.
Absolutely. So cheers to that.
Yes,
I mean,
cheers.
We are in a pub,
there we go.
So cheers.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Ooh, smooth.
Okay. Wow. Well. And since it is the start of a new series and also the year is fresh enough, I thought, well, let's go with a German tradition when we are here in a British pub. And I found something that I thought is an international tradition, but when I've, did a little research, because I haven't done that in years, it is just a local thing in Germany and Austria and Switzerland. Dan didn't know anything about it.
I've been to Germany a number of times. Didn't know anything about it.
Well, what I'm showing you is called tin casting set. It used to be lead casting, but in 2018 the EU actually banned it because, well, lead is poisonous, and it took the EU a little bit long to find out that this is not the best thing to melt and cast into water, especially for families and young kids. So it's changed to tin. But that's what we are going to try.
The EU is so wise.
Well, I still survived.
That's right.
Because I did that with my family as a kid. So I thought I'd just introduce Dan to this
She
tradition.
gave me as a gift, as a Christmas gift. So I looked at it, I thought, what the hell is this? And then my wife, who knows German and has German relatives herself, she didn't know about this. So, but we're going to try it all on you out there as well and see what we can do here.
Yeah.
So could you please explain this?
Yeah,
quick?
well, I'll try my very best.
Yes.
So the first thing you need is not only the set, but you need a little candle. Let's put that tea candle here. And, well, it always comes in a set of 6 or 4 or 8 figurines made out of that metal and a little spoon. And you place one of those onto that spoon and put it over the flame and just wait for it to melt. And once it's completely liquid, you pour it into water and you hope for it to instantly freeze into a little sort of, well, blob, figurine, whatever. And you take that out and you see what you can actually read into that. And that's the prediction for the coming year. Well, you see, I have a hard time getting that.
It's really like a Rorschach test. That's what she's getting at. You look at this blob of ink, but this is a blob of tin. But let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens. Do you want to do the honors and
I'll
do the first
honors
one? Or?
since, yes, since you gave me the gift, I will do it and see. But
not that. Yeah,
oh,
that's
right.
about.
I've
That's
already
about right.
messed it up already. So, and
well, and as far as I know, it is a long tradition to actually do some predictions into the future, especially around New Year's Eve and the start of the new year, and it goes back to Roman times and Greek times and all that.
This tradition.
Yeah,
No.
I mean, the Romans, they did something with lead, as far as I know, as well. They read stuff into it and melted it. But somehow this became very popular in my hometown and my home region in Germany. And it's done in most families on New Year's Eve, or, when you have a celebration, everyone is back together. And it's fun for, especially for the young kids.
I'm ecstatic. This is tremendous. I can't wait. We're going to be here for Another 3 minutes. When is this thing going to burn?
Well, your fingers might burn
I know.
before it melts. But let's hope for the best. But look,
11 o'clock is closing time here.
Well, my reference is back when I was a kid and it was lead. So I don't know if tin and lead have the same melting point. Let's see. But with lead, it was usually that it takes about a minute or something. And nothing happens, and you wait and wait and wait, and you think this minute is very long. And all of a sudden, it turns liquid quite.
Oh, there we go. There we
yes,
go.
yeah.
There we
No,
go.
it's happening.
Because we were testing the patience of Tim and Catherine here. Even Load Films are our partner, and they do a terrific job, and they're filming us here today, and they're being very patient with us.
And supporting us tremendously. Thank you so much, you guys. It's great.
Yeah.
Wait until it's completely gone liquid, and then pour it either very quickly into a bowl of water, or you can, later on play a little, pour it like a bit more slowly or something like that. You can play around.
Okay.
I'd say you are good to go. I just pass this bowl of water.
Okay.
And don't burn your fingers, and go for it. Just toss it in.
This is good?
This is as good as it gets.
All right, okay. Okay.
Okay, well, there it goes.
And I'm supposed to read into this.
Yeah, you can pull it out.
I can pull it out. What? Just with this?
No. You don't want to get that one wet. Just with your fingers.
All right. Are you sure you're not going to burn me? Is it? Okay. Oh yeah, that looks like the new iPhone. But I think it probably is a lot cheaper than the new iPhone.
Well, it was a
gift.
gift.
As a former
I'm not going to
employee
say
and
what
pricing
it costs.
manager, I can say that. Okay. But I see.
Let me have a look. What is that? What is that?
Actually, it looks like a mouse with a tail.
A mouse?
Is
That's not
it
bad.
the year of the mouse, by chance?
I think
No,
it's
it's the year
of
the horse. It's the year of the horse.
I'll put it here.
So we got the wrong year. So scratch that one.
Okay.
The wrong year.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there even a year of the mouse? Is that... I don't know, but I don't think... Well, a mouse might be something interesting. And, there are actually all sorts of interpretations online. You can try
Just,
to be careful.
Health and safety is an issue here.
And what a mouse stands for. But most people just go for it, what it means to them or represents to them. So a mouse is, squeaky, quick, small, just like me.
Yeah. What I'm hoping for the next one is I want it to be in the shape of a swing state. I want to see like Florida or Michigan or Wisconsin. So I'll read into this, and hopefully we'll get a good result in 2026 for somebody like the Democrats.
To be honest, to me, your first one looks a little bit like the alien in the film of Ridley Scott.
Oh,
so
that is right.
Could mean something about immigration. Huh?
Immigration?
At least that's going to be a topic we're going to pick up in one of our next episodes, isn't it?
How did you get immigration out of Ridley Scott?
Out of Alien.
Alien.
Out of the
Alien. Yes, sorry. I thought, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, this is...
Cheers.
Yeah.
While we're waiting.
Yeah, just don't spill the beer on this. That's all. Or the cider. So this is good? Almost?
I'd say it's good to go, yes.
Let's just make sure.
Yeah.
And I'll try to use a little wrist action to get a Wisconsin-looking
just
state.
don't get the spoon into the water. Just
all right.
pour in the metal. Go. I'd say go. Let's put it out.
This is a respectable podcast. It does look rather phallic, So anyway.
Okay. Are you going to be a bit more testy in the upcoming episodes?
Yeah. Is that a little euphemism?
Smaller than Trump, like.
Yeah, that's right. There you go. Tim's got it. Yeah.
Are you having fun?
I'm just over the moon.
Come on.
This is something to do with the whole family. They do. It does say family fun on this thing.
Yeah. It's for all generations. And
yeah. So I will just enjoy this beer while you do that.
We started with a mouse, then this. This is small scales. We're aiming high.
Okay.
So that's all on me, I guess.
I think you're good to go there. aren't you?
Okay, quick or slow?
That's
What?
you're the expert here.
Okay, well, I'll do both ways, but this time I'm gonna go and try it slow. Let's
Okay.
start slow.
Okay, there is a. Whoa!
That was explosive. Okay.
Oh no!
What? Wow, that is crazy.
What is that? What does that say to you?
I'd say this is all over the place,
Yeah,
isn't
that looks like the
Wow.
new world order.
This is, well, to be honest,
That's
to
where
me,
we're at the moment.
It represents total chaos.
Yeah,
It's spiky, it's crazy,
yeah.
it's all over the place. It doesn't really make sense. Yeah, well, world order.
Get
yeah.
ready.
Wow.
Get ready. We're already in it, and it's
Yeah.
going to continue. Sorry, folks.
Yeah.
I like to bring you better news,
Yeah.
but that's what it says.
But to be quite honest, I could also see a little eagle in it. You know, if I look at that way.
I think you're being hopeful.
We all should be hopeful. At least we should all try and stay
We should be
hopeful.
optimistic.
Yes.
We learned that
because
from Dirk Steffens. Be optimistic.
we all have to turn things around if they are bad. So
Okay.
let's keep that. It's chaotic. It's gonna be, you know, a tough year.
Okay.
Political
Are we-
topics are going to be dominating things again. It's gonna be.
Are we happy with what we've done here, or
Yeah.
do we move on?
We move on.
Maybe we
We're
should
just-
tell the folks while we're waiting about what we're going to do in 2026.
Absolutely.
We're
I mean,
gonna-
apart from taking on chaos.
Between taking on chaos. Obviously, we love our politics, and there's a lot of politics going around nowadays. But we're also going to be looking at themes like inequality, international comedy. What else are we looking at? We're looking at, obviously, food and health.
Yeah, and also, of course, on the oncomings, you know, how to make it in certain countries,
Yeah.
how you fit in and make it a good life for yourself if
Yeah.
you, on whatever reason, have to swap a country or want to swap a country.
We're going to, yes. You know, one of the episodes probably going to be like, find me a country, given what's happened in today's world.
And
So-
since you mentioned food, of course, also, you know, culture across borders, like, you know, dinner etiquette, and you know,
Yeah,
how
quite
to-
a mixture. But we do like our politics, but we mix many things here,
Yeah,
in many
right.
sectors, many areas. So, I mean, the thing about that episode is that we try to learn from each other across borders, and whether that be in politics, and we know we can't, you know, whether you're, say, Austrian or American or Mexican, we all can learn from each other, and so that's what we try to do, just learn from each other and adapt. So, and
Right.
we are almost ready for liftoff here. The engines,
Yeah.
are, you know,
It's melting, it's melting, it's melting. Like the melting pot.
yeah.
Okay, so I went in quickly last time. This time, slow? You agree?
Yeah, I would. Well, don't get a bang. Yeah, that last one was disastrous, I would say.
Well, like some of the politics. But, okay, here we go. One more.
That was it.
That was it.
Okay.
Right. Well,
I don't know what to
It-
say about that, but you call it.
it is quite a little flower without petals.
Oh, you know what that looks like? That looks like the World Cup.
Right.
That looks like the World Cup with the hands reaching up on the side. It's
Right.
silver.
Wow. Okay.
And it's whose name is on it? Is it Denmark? Is it is it Germany? Is it Argentina? I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe it's England. Well, can't be.
Wow. Well, it's
Can't
not.
be.
It's not the U.S. for sure. Well, if you ask me, I can actually see a little red and white flags there somewhere. I think it's Denmark.
Denmark.
Actually. Yeah.
Hey, maybe it's
Go
Green.
for
Maybe
it.
it's Greenland.
Denmark.
You know, via Greenland. Yes, that's right. Okay. All right. Have we had enough fun with that?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. So.
Well, this little tin casting thingy, that's not the only way to predict the future. And many other nations and people have their own traditions. So we just, you know, while exchanging what we did in our youth, we came up that the Americans have the 8-ball to predict things.
So you have the German tradition here. Now we're going to turn to an American tradition. Now, I thought everybody knew about this, but when I turned to Claudia and Tim and Catherine here, they didn't know about the 8-ball. And let me just show you, Americans, as soon as you see this, you know what this is all about, and it gives you the likelihood of things happening. So, we're going to just mention like a few things and see what the prediction will be. The probability of these happening. So, what's the first one that we do?
Let me ask the question: will J.D. Vance become president before the year 2028?
And so you shake this, and you get the response saying, if I can read this properly, indications say yes. Oh my Lord.
Oh my Lord.
Hold on to your...
Okay.
Democrats, did you hear that? Wake up, Democrats. Okay?
How
so
reliable,
this doesn't have to be right.
How reliable is an 8-ball?
Well, it's pretty reliable.
Okay, well, you better gear up then and be ready. And, well, as you said, Democrats, do something. Change the future.
Yes, change that.
Well.
Okay, what's the next one?
Next one. How about, will NATO go to war with the U.S.?
Whoa.
That's a big one.
That is the hottest question on both sides of the Atlantic. That is such a over here, over there question. Let's just see what it says. All right. Cannot foretell now.
Oh.
So this is a cop-out. This is a cannot foretell now. We got to leave it at that. We can't do it again. But that's what it says. Trust me. Cannot foretell now.
Well,
but we will cover that ourselves in future episodes.
And keep on that subject, so you'll be updated, as we go along, of course.
I wanted a definitive on that one. Sorry. Go ahead.
I don't know if I really dare to ask that question because I am sitting in a British pub right now, but I hope I can mumble it. Will the UK join the EU again?
Oh, that is one of our sweet spots on over there. And it says, you can count on it. Okay.
Let me ask a very personal question then. Are you ready to give up on your American citizenship?
Okay. Now that one is very personal, but let's see what it says. Shall I follow this? Or I'll just tell you whether I follow this or not. Indications say yes. Now, it would have to... No, I have 3 citizenships. There's a running joke between us as far as how many citizenships I have. And if push came to shove and this madness continued, I'd have to seriously think about it. But anyway, I prefer to keep it for now, that's for sure. Okay, Sierra.
Will inequality increase in the world this year?
Well, unfortunately, this is a heavy question, and I think it's just a straight yes. It's just a straight yes on this. Yeah. I can show, again, the camera here. Yeah. But it's just a straight yes.
Yeah,
it doesn't say yes, and that's unfortunate. And it's not surprising, inequality, especially in the UK and the US, which is ever increasing. We can go on, and we will be covering that. We will be covering that quite a bit in 2026.
And again, it doesn't mean that it necessarily needs to become true if we start action now. If people stick together and try and work against the fate,
Well, like in the States,
let's try.
As Bernie Sanders is saying, the top 1% own more than 51% of the rest of the population. So it's pretty dire at the moment. So it's a lot of work to be done. A lot of brave thinking and policy making to be done. Okay.
Wow. Okay, another almost personal question, but thanks to our viewers, it relates to a lot of all of you, to many, many people. Will OHOT, over here, over there, the shortcut is OHOT, reach 5 million views this year?
5 million views, yeah. We're close to 4, and we want to hit 5. And it says looks like yes. So not definite, but looks like yes. So it's a little bit of qualification, but I'm glad it said yes and not. I'm glad I didn't say no.
So keep watching, keep sharing this podcast. We need to make it true.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And since I got this opportunity with the 8-ball, let me ask you one more question that is close to my heart. Will David Tennant get an Oscar?
David Tennant. David Tennant. Yeah, let me tell you that David Tennant, she saw Macbeth 6 times in London with David Tennant. I saw it twice as well, but he was fantastic. A big favorite of ours over there. Indications say yes, so there you go. David, you heard it here first.
Yeah, absolutely. Hollywood, you heard it here first too.
Yeah.
So get on it.
Okay.
Wow.
Listen up, Academy. This is that. We've got it here. Daniel the Prophet. Okay.
Wow, that was fun, wasn't it?
Okay.
Okay.
We have to do the Asian side of the fortune telling. So we've done the North American. We've done the European through this blob that we went through this Rorschach test, and now we're going to go for the traditional fortune cookies, and just pick out a few and just to round things off.
Let me hand you one then.
Okay. So what's the question?
I think you just get the prediction, but do you want to channel it as a person that is known to the world? Like, do you want to channel that prediction as Dan Harris or as Vladimir Putin?
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. So, yeah, we're going to do this as if I'm Vladimir Putin. Okay, so here's Vladimir Putin's fortune cookie for 2026. And I might need some help with this because let's see. This is written in several languages. And it says, you will soon be invited to a party. Vladimir Putin. So, what party that is?
And where?
I don't
Mar-a-Lago?
know, but that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So,
well, it depends on the location. If it's in Mar-a-Lago,
yeah, that's true.
Party?
Well, he's got a free pass to Mar-a-Lago.
Oh.
Okay,
well,
open door. So,
okay.
yeah.
So you hand me one, and who shall I channel? What's your suggestion?
Oh, well, let's do his buddy. Let's do Donald Trump.
So, I guess I have to read it in English. Well, then I have to turn it around because there are 6 languages. See the beauty in everything.
That's kind
Donald.
of yeah. I'm losing confidence in this. But anyway.
Well, if you start seeing the beauty in democracy, that would be good.
Yeah, well, that's a liberal way of interpreting Donald Trump. But anyway, we should move on from that.
Okay.
Okay, who am I now?
How about Zelensky?
Let's do Zelensky. He needs a fortune cookie, and it better be good.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Everything will come your way.
Ooh, interesting.
Everything will come your way.
Wow.
It's a little late, Joe Biden. You should have sent those planes, but hey, just saying. Everything will going to come your way.
Okay.
So the EU is going to step up. Here we go. So the next person is Ursula von der Leyen, head of the EU Commission.
Okay.
And again, there's sort of a theme running through this, isn't it? Politics.
Wow.
Western politics.
It is. Well.
What is the EU's response going to be? What is it for Ursula von der Leyen? What's her future for 2026?
Well, it says, be careful of your financial obligations. Well.
Okay. Well, they were supposed to back the Ukraine with a lot of cash, so I hope that doesn't discourage her.
Well, she just has to be cautious, or it doesn't mean that she has to, that it has to go down a bad route.
Yeah.
Just be aware of it. So.
Okay.
Well,
all right.
Okay.
Do we have one more?
We have room for one more,
okay.
Which is, hey, we are in Great Britain, so let's do Starmer.
Keir Starmer, Prime Minister of the UK. Here is your 2026. Drum roll, please. Can I have a drum roll? There we go. In fact, is he going to make it through the next election? That's the thing. Share your happiness with others today. Well, that's not going to get you too far, Kier, I'd say. But good luck getting past the May elections. We're that's all we can say for that. That didn't really help you too much. It would have been great to have a better campaign strategy than just be happy. So, but that's it. So, what else can you say? It's just everything is so clear and elucidated, and everything else. We're 2026.
Right. Well, the thing is that for sure there will be lots of topics to discuss, lots of ongoings. It's not going to be the quietest of all years. So
just
we'll be on it.
Yeah.
We'll do what we can to promote democracy, give you perspectives from across the borders, across the Transatlantic.
Yes,
so just
that's right.
Stay with us.
Yeah. So don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment, because we want to feed that algorithm beast. And you can find us on overhereoverthere.org. And so please, polite, insightful, humorous comments in any language are much appreciated. So thank you very much.
And see you on the next episodes. And also, thank you very much, Everload Films, for great support. Great people. Check their website out as well. I'm Claudia Koestler.
And I'm Dan Harris. Thank you for being over here, over there.